Look at you on time, Sora. Ah, where's the game? Where's anything? Where's it at? Elgato, come back. There you are. I can't believe I got a content warning on a stream that's several years old. Should have launched the game first. As we begin our journey into the Octopath for today. I feel like I haven't played this in ages, and it hasn't been that long. Because my freaking days off have been all whacked up. We gotta start stream with the Pepsi. I said it before, but I definitely feel like Pepsi Nitro feels like a super form of Pepsi. Like if Pepsi was an anime, if Pepsi Man had a Super Saiyan form, I would imagine it'd be like Pepsi Nitro or Pepsi Max. I gotta pour it upside down a special way for the fizzies to get all mixed up. May have to go and leave for a drink after bit. It's a shame that Pepsi Nitro is the only way you can get vanilla Pepsi right now. Like, why is that just not a flavor that they... Like, Coke sells vanilla Coke all the time. Why doesn't Pepsi sell vanilla Pepsi at all times? Why we gotta deal with, like, this exclusivity of products like this? Like, I want to give you my money, company. Why won't you let me why won't you give it to me? That's how I feel about freaking all kinds of limited time products. And yeah, I still continue to partake in them when I shouldn't. Anyway. Oh, you can change the freaking main menus day and nighttime. That's cool. Oh, really? Like what kind specifically? We left off in Merry Hills. I didn't do any of my shopping. I haven't been playing. I've been busy. Work keeps me busy, man. This is where we left off for me to do shopping. Okay, so real quick, before we get too far into things, while we're waiting for everyone to show up, the sweet tart jelly bean. Okay, I have a bag of like, what are they? Skittles jelly beans over there in the back. Haven't eaten them yet. To Pepsi. Oh, that stuff's good. Okay, okay, I don't need the side stories, bruh. Okay, this guide's not super great. Where is it at? This might be the one. I might need a Neo Seeker. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, so that's what I was looking for. Okay, so new equipment for sale. South of... Okay, so... Of a baker whose small breads make for popular snacks among those who visit town. She wanders streets by day, advertising her father's breads to said visitors.
That was very helpful.
It's delicious, I guarantee it. Oh, really? I might have some. Okay. Merchant with a green hat is what I'm looking for. Hello. Okay. Crap. This isn't good. He has new equipment for sale. Alright, so let's do a try here. So, what I'll do... You see, if there are ways to get cheaper stuff sold to me here, discount at the end, thieving tips and tricks, undeniable lure. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing I need here from this thing. Bread from the baby. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do then is we're gonna have to try to inquire through the 18% chance. Let's do it. Yow! First try, baby! Not only speeches. He once sold 300 of his special order knives in a day, and his storytelling has earned him a legion of fans. Excellent, man. There's no discount, unfortunately, so I'll have to just buy everything full price, but I have more options now. What do we got? Ordnate Dagger. It seems stronger than my other daggers. Accuracy critical. We'll buy one of these. Oh, good. I do have Partitio in the party. I almost felt like I made a mistake. Art of Archery sounds good. Swift Shield. Dazzling Tiara. Art of Disguise. Oh no, I only want one. Give Thorny lots of speed. That's good for her stuff. Aww. I need a few more job points for Casty. We still have a pretty decent amount of money. So what was the other places I had gone to that I had access to? For in-game level equipment. It was over here. Timberane for axes. I don't think I was able to go north for some reason here. We'll worry about it later, though. Winter Bloom. Yeah, it was already in there. I don't think Stormhail. Let's have a look at Stormhail real quick. I may have to just rotate the equipment around as needed if I need to get through difficult sections. So let's see. Aegis Sword, Hyperon and Spear. Platinum Hatchet. That was a big expense. Perhaps I should not have done that. I could use another Aegis Sword, honestly, if I can get it from her. The power of the Aegis! If there's one way to summon Isolate, it's with a Xenoblade reference. Alright, let's take it. I'll attack that from you, ma'am. Thanks. Okay, Heretic's Greatsword entirely needs to be updated. Crescent Saber. Ooh, I wonder how that looks. I'll give her the Aegis Sword as well, though. Breaker's Blade. Quartz Axe. Give her that at least. Indeed. Okay, so I think we're starting then. I want to end on a stronger note in terms of story bit, so we're probably going to go and do Agnia's first. I'm suddenly poor again, so which is a shame. Because of the boss? Ooh, that could be fun. I feel like... should I have more money at this point? I mean, I did just blow a whole bunch of money on stuff, but... Still, like, I haven't upgraded my equipment at stores in forever. I feel like I'm horribly outdated. Alright, so we know... Okay, I'm gonna have to rest up again. So, I got Agnia... Oh, I guess nothing happens. Action helps make things better. It's okay. We're also doing Oswald today, so that will help bring it up a bit. Agnia, Chapter 4, Porticio and Casti. Okay. Agnia's main story. Oswald Chapter 4, yes. Oswald. Agnia makes her way to the town of Saya, a place her mother once performed. She enters the town in search of someone who might remember her mother.
So this is Sai, the town where Mama performed.
The only town?
Giselle was here not long ago, so perhaps someone knows something.
Like, her voice actress, though, just makes it have some good energy, though, so even if it's kind of boring.
Excuse me.
Is something the matter, miss?
Would you happen to know of a dancer who was here about 20 years ago?
She's like, oh, you assume I know because I'm old! How rude!
Oh my, 20 years is quite a long time. This place has changed so much since then. Perhaps you should check the old quarters in the east.
I will. Thank you.
How rude, you right, though? Yo, there's the Primrose statue.
Oh my. Is that... That pose looks just like... the moon step.
It's called the Moonlight Waltz.
The statue be... Out of my way, old lady.
Dang. Get told, Agnia.
Old? Take this, and that, and one of these.
What's she doing? Yo, it's a graffiti artist! What's up all that about?
Lila, what are you doing?
God, what's your problem?
We've had just about enough of your mischief.
I've had about it for her already.
To make matters worse, you've defiled Mother's statue.
I think she looks better this way.
Wow, I bet you're real pleasant to deal with.
That statue is a symbol of our hope.
Like that matters in this town.
Just, bruh, if it's the town, just leave. No one's keeping you prisoner here. Just go!
We have no money, no good food, nothing. There's no hope for us here.
Yeah, tell her.
This gloom doesn't suit a desert town.
Push her off the side.
But I know a way to brighten up the place.
What are you doing?
Woman? Nobody cares.
Watch me shine.
Idea, nobody cares.
I don't know what that was, but I think you...
That's about the reaction I would expect to happen. Be like, bro, you don't just walk up to someone in the middle of a freaking argument and just start dancing on them. Agnes, not the time.
Clean up that statue, Lila.
Break it down. Please, let's not relate to this brat. Like, whoa, my dancing has never had this effect on people.
What was that just now? You were spinning around so much it made me dizzy.
Is it that hard to follow?
It was a dance. Was it your first time seeing one? Dance?
Oh god, she's on... Never mind. I'm not gonna finish what I was thinking. It sounds way too mean.
Darn, Gramps found me.
Man, a town without dancing, what is covered in a dancing statue. How dare you defile the Primrose statue?
Oh, that girl sure can run.
She'll come home when she's hungry. More importantly, that was a beautiful dance, young lady.
Where did you see it from?
Thank you. It seems the other townsfolk didn't quite agree, though.
Nonsense. You were a sight to behold.
Where were you? That's what I'm thinking.
You must be tired from your journey. You're free to rest your feet at our house, Miss,
Please, call me Agnia. But are you sure?
We certainly are, Agnia. In fact, we insist. After all, something about you feels familiar.
I was thinking the same thing. Sketchy AF, bruh. Oh no. What's the matter, Agnia? You see, I stumbled when practicing a new step and... What? Let me have a look! It's a minor sprain. Hold still while I treat it, okay? You're too kind, Casty. Thanks for always taking care of me. You don't need to thank me, so how does it feel? Much better, thanks to you, and I can keep practicing. Don't push yourself too hard, you hear? I wouldn't want to see you sprain it again. Got it, Mama? Mama? I'm so sorry, Casty! Mommy, I'm sorry, Mommy. buy some candy with this, son. Name's Particio. Here, take this. Hey, Particio, why do you give a coin to everyone you meet? Oh, it's a mercantile investment. I want folks to remember my face. But isn't that a lot of money? I don't mind. Devil called poverty taught me the weight of a single leaf. So I'm happy to lighten the burden of others, even just a little. That's wonderful. I'm sure you made lots of people smile that way. You're a real shining star, Particio. I'm apt to float off and join my big and blue with how light my coin purse is. Even your coin purse is a star! Oh, God. Oh, these, Agnia may not offer a whole lot in terms of deep storytelling stuff, but what she doesn't offer in that, she offers in character and stuff. Bro, it's like, Agnia does strike me as the type of person who, it's the RPG character who's kind of doesn't really need to be here, but she's just along for the ride for her friends. She's the Ibuki. Here you go. There's that too. Like, doesn't offer a lot substantial, but man, is she there. Hikari and Temenos. Which means... it's gonna be Oswald, Agnia, Ochette, and I guess whatever we want to do for the last slot. Yes, exactly. Oh, by the way, I want to show off... My mom finally finished my Christmas present just in time for my birthday. She's making another one, but she made me this. So I spin it around so you see it. Like, it's a sand seal plushie. Like, just the same style that, you know, they're in the games. I have to take a better picture of this. Like, I'm super impressed. Like, I knew I was getting it because she said that she was making me one for Christmas and it wasn't ready. But, she made my sister a blue one for Christmas. So, trade moms. It's really soft, surprisingly. Like, it's not really that stiff. But it's, like, sturdy enough for it to be able to sit on its own. Is it this house?
Grandma! Grandpa!
I told my mom she could probably sell these type of things on, like, Etsy or something.
Thank you. Were you good boys and girls while we were out?
Homemade orphanage.
Who are all these children?
They're young ones from all over town. We watch over them when their parents
Oh,
can.
daycare. Okay.
There aren't many jobs to be had here, so their parents leave in search of
Dang,
work.
it's gotta suck.
Is she a new friend?
She runs in. Dance time. Don't introduce yourself. Just start dancing at the children. Keep your legs away, ma'am. There are children here.
She's a traveling dancer.
You're all too young to know, but another dancer visited this very town 20 years ago.
I mean, she is orange. I'll have to get Agnes' attention.
She was a kind-hearted woman named Kwani.
Kwani.
That was my mother!
Boom. Name drop.
Oh, it's no wonder you felt familiar. You look just like her.
It makes me happy to hear that you remember her.
As if we could forget. Kwani was only passing through, yet gave from her own pockets to help us.
Kwani.
She took care of us like she was our own mother. The townsfolk built
Oh.
a statue of her so that they'd never forget the hope she
Wait, what? Oh, so that's not Primrose? Dang, son.
So that statue is of my mother. I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
She met a little orphan girl while she was
Wait,
here.
what? Who?
And she taught her how to dance. That little girl never stopped dancing, and now She's
Wait, is she the
famous.
blonde lady from from chapter 2?
A famous dancer?
Uh-oh.
Pardon me.
Bodyguard. Oh no, it's Rika from Pokemon Scarlet.
I thought I told you to leave.
You again? No matter how many times you come around, our answer won't change. This town is all we have left.
This is our home. I beg you to reconsider.
What's going on?
I've seen her before.
Yeah, she's the blonde.
We paid a lot of money for this land. Which makes you no more than trespassers.
So they own the house.
My liege was gracious enough to give you time to leave. But no longer. I will force you out if I must.
Rika was a femme fatale.
Stop!
Yo, beat her up, child!
I won't let you lay a finger on my parents.
Lila.
Get lost, you big oaf. Don't you have someone else to bully? I can't imagine what you'd want with a garbage heap like this.
Let the others know there will be no mercy next time. You've been
Bro, I'll
used.
kill you. I don't care. We'll stab her in the heart and default dance on her grave.
Thank you, Lila.
Lila. Didn't I tell you already? There's no hope for us here.
It's the J capitalist. We need Particio here. Agni, what are you doing?
Lila.
Did she run away again? At a time like this? You spoil her too much, Platt.
Lila was an orphan.
Okay. I expected that.
She was abandoned when she was little, so we took her in and raised her as our own. But her heart's been closed off ever since, and all she ever does is make mischief around town.
Around town.
She always says that there's no hope here. I wish we knew how to make her happy.
You just gotta move out, bruh.
I have to do something.
I have to
find
do
Mom.
something. I have to dance! That's the only thing I'm good at! That and stabbing people! Alright. Supportive boyfriend. Your mother must have been an incredible woman, Agnia. It seems she was adored by people far and wide. She really was amazing. You mentioned that your father is a tailor of few words. How is it that he won your mother's heart? Everyone always looks so surprised when I say this, but it was actually Mama who proposed to Papa. She did?! My mother fell in love with the first time she put on one of his dresses. She adored everything about it, from the design to the way it felt, even the way he sewed it. She realized that the one who made it was thinking of the wearer and their happiness. Mama decided that she wanted to wear his clothes for the rest of her life. Dang. And after slipping on just one dress. Usually you have to slip off a dress to get to that point. I see, it sounds like a very passionate woman. She laughed and said it wasn't love at first sight, but love at first wear. It sounds like a euphemism. Sounds like their meeting was the work of fate. I couldn't agree more. Just pictured Yakuza scene with Kira on the dance floor, but it's Agnia! Really does.
What am I doing?
Defamation of public property.
Soon this town will be nothing but a memory. And a bad one at that. There was never anything fun to do here. Fun.
Dancing.
So that was a dance.
Again, how do you live your whole life in... Local teenager finally discovers what dancing is for the first time.
What? What are you staring at, you idiot?
Wow.
I was just admiring your moves.
Now's the time.
I'm happy to see you've taken a liking to dance.
What was that line delivery? It didn't even sound like her for a second. This role gives her a lot of range.
No, I haven't. I can teach you if you like. What do you say, Lila?
Coffee is bad.
What? Your shoes. They're all tattered. You can't dance in those.
You can't dance in those.
Which means I'll just have to find you a new pair.
Okay.
Hey! I didn't even agree to dance with you. Never you worry about that. Just wait here, okay?
Runs off. Not a thought going on in that head.
What's up with that lady?
Beats me, man. Girl, your J's are in shambles. How do you live like this? Alright, now let's find Lila some shoes. Before that, Agnia, there's something I must speak to you about. The Flamebringer, Alfric, once shared his fire with the people. They were grateful for its warmth on cold nights, but Alfric's flame died, and his body grew ragged. Why are you telling me this now? I'm wondering that myself. You just gotta go to Nike store. Cause Agnia, your shoes are as ragged as Alfric was. What? Oh, you're right. It's important to think of oneself from time to time. Thank you, Temenos. I don't have to do something about these shoes. After we find Lila a good pair, let's go. Goodness, may the sacred flame guide you. La la la. Them raggedy shoes. You Jordans are in shambles. Why are you singing? It happens when I'm in a real good mood. I don't understand. Then why don't we do it together? No, thank you. Alright, I don't mind singing on my own. I must be on my way. But goodbye I shall not say, for you and I will meet again someday. Oh, I saw your foot moving to the beat! It did not. Okay, so, like... If the dynamic that Agnia has... So, if Casti is the mom dynamic, and Hikari is the supportive boyfriend dynamic, freaking... Oswald is either the grumpy father or the grumpy grandfather, and I absolutely love it. I think that was all I needed for this chapter. So... Ochet's the only other character, so let's just put together who we need. Also, it's true, but it's like, I just get the vibe of, like, dude, it's like, I mean, Oswald is a dad, that's the thing, and it's just like, it's like when you get moments like these with Agni and stuff, it's just like, man, it makes you wonder what it would have been like. And I feel sad. Like he would have been, he was a dad, he was a great dad, but he could have been an even better one if he had gotten the chance. Like, it makes me feel like if his own daughter reached the same age as Agnia did. Acts of error. Okay, so I'm gonna rearrange the equipment real quick. Who do I want? Question is, who do I want in the party for the fight? Casti might fill the role I need her to fill, possibly. But at the same time, no, maybe Throne, I think, because all right, now equipment. I don't know. It's only been 5 years. So I don't think it's been long enough. I'm gonna change her job class anyway, so. Right? Okay, so let's see. Who have I been having Agnia be on the side? She's been Hunter. And Warrior, I guess. Okay, so... Hat's so cute on her, though. No, I don't want that, do I? Goodness, I really didn't give her much of anything. I guess that, I suppose. Alright. Sorry, I took a long time getting that. The Acme sitcom. She probably would have been like a tween or something, I would imagine. This is an interesting team composition. To be fair, Agnia probably doesn't need to run anything else but just be the dancer, but, like, I might as well throw on one of her abilities, because why not? Oh wait, I was over. I need to be over here. Listen, please take these shoes to that little girl. These are just perfect. Can't wait to show Lila. How convenient that an old man has a pair of children's shoes he's trying to get rid of. Like, whole trap is worth it, because even if she's doing that, that frees up Ochette to do whatever she needs to do.
They fit perfectly. Thank goodness. I guess they do. Now then, let's begin. Just follow me.
Okay.
Your turn. Fine. There's no need to get so excited.
Never make Oswald Catman again. Brothers has a whole freaking lion's mane going on.
Are you crazy? There's no way I can do something like that. This is called the moon step. It's an advanced move, but I know you can do it, Lila. I get it now. You just want to laugh at me, don't you? Of course not. When I saw your moves, I knew. You've got the makings of a dancer, Lila. I do? But when you start, you don't need to worry about doing it well. You just need to have fun. That's the most important part. Fun. Come on, let's give it another try.
Never does. It's such a good music. After some time...
That was amazing! You dance wonderfully.
There's that
Lila.
goober face again. Give her the clap.
That's the first time anyone's ever praised me so much. Thank you, Lila.
For what?
Huh? What are you thanking me for?
It
It made me happy to see you have fun. Don't be ridiculous. Wouldn't you be happier if I could do the moon
Oh
step?
god, we have this type of thing.
Huh? When I watched you dance, all the bad thoughts in my head disappeared. And my heart felt warm. What's wrong with me? Lila.
Let's be in panic. Oh. Stay down.
What do you say we do it one more time, Lila? I did it! smarter than anyone. Dulcinea.
There we go.
Thank you, Miss Kalani. After I saw you dance, I decided someday I'm going to be a star.
Who could have guessed? There's a pog again.
Grandma.
That was a beautiful dance, Lila. It reminded me of Dulcinea.
Dulcinea?
What?
You mean the little orphan girl that my mother taught was?
That's right. Her name was Dulcinea. She used to practice here all night with your mother. I'm happy you found yourself a good teacher, Lila. Dulcinea said she was going to be a star, and now she
in response, she's trying to level the home that she grew up in. Isn't that some form of, like, you know, that's a way to repay your grandparents, right? What a way.
But not everyone here is happy about that. After all, when it came to the townsfolk, that girl...
Come quickly! The town's in trouble!
What? I'll go check it out. I'm going with you.
No boy. Let me guess, Rika? There she is! Time to stab her.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, what is she doing?
I told you there would be no mercy next time.
What's going on?
Stop this madness! This town is our...
Wait, is she just gonna casually show up? Oh, okay, yeah, she is!
Dulcinea?
The villain has appeared a chapter early! Who would have guessed? That actually is a little surprising.
Greetings, you poor little slob.
Oh, God.
Allow me to free you from your filth.
God, so high and mighty.
I don't care if you're a star, the moon, or the whole damn sky.
Yeah, tell her.
You need to come back down to Earth and remember where you came
Yeah,
from.
you tell her.
Unfortunately for you, my memory just isn't what it used to be. Now go, Veronica.
You think you meant Rika.
I will be watching the show from atop the
She
hill.
is sick.
Understood.
Where do you think you're going? She just left!
Why is this happening? No. I can worry about the whys after I...
Alright, Agnia, time for your second talent. Stabbing people.
Let me help. I've got to teach these bullies a lesson.
Let's mess them up.
I can tell how much you care for everyone, Lila. But you have to leave this...
Yeah, Agnia's gonna solo the entire group. Diplomacy has failed. Time to stab people.
You get the other kids to safety, you hear?
Dance of knives.
Agnia. Okay, leave it to me. Good luck, Agnia.
She's like, I summon Grandpa!
I won't let you down.
Banter now? Dulcinea. How could she do such a horrible thing? Got a whiff of loneliness from that lady. You did? When you say star, you're talking about the ones in the sky, right? They're so high up that people can't reach them. Maybe she's lonely up there. It's been my dream to be a star like her someday. I want us to be able to smile and laugh together and share the stage. Even if you become a star, Aggie, I don't think you'll be lonely. You always have good friends around you. Yo, Grandpa's gonna Scrabble. I won't allow it. Oh, we're just going. Dragon Ridge? Belt whip. Oh, I'm still in fast forward mode.
Too slow.
Let's go. Come on then.
Cleaning time.
You're too kind. All right.
Where is it?
Peacock struck.
That's a hope. Thinking time. Calculations complete.
Beast Slain difference.
Here we go. Mahina! Time to finish this.
Ready?
That's why I was thinking, like, man, that's worth it for just if she gonna dance.
Calculations complete. Rise, fierce blizzard. I've seen worse methods.
That weakness is wait. Oh, okay.
Out of my way.
I think it's weak to something
What
else.
to do?
You're too kind. Time to shine. There, this is your chance. Thank you.
Here goes. Calculations complete.
Here we go. Come on then.
Oh,
My prey awaits. Mine now.
bro, Tree Topple does so much damage. Can I go up this hill? Oh, I can. Not the way I thought it was.
Hunt or be hunted. Here we go. Come on then.
Just took a dump on him, bruh.
I need a plan. Calculations complete.
Ready?
You're too kind. It's my turn now. The winds of favor blow.
Oh, hey.
Ready?
Bro, dead.
Feel the power of the sacred flame.
It's my turn now. Peacock strut.
I grabbed him off screen while I was doing the grinding.
Let's go. Mine now.
Tree double.
Now let's grab some food.
I thought the free items would be better. Yeah, I did grinding. Like, do you think I got all these things, these guys like level 36 on screen? Oh man, there's too many stuff. All I really did is I went outside. Like, all I did is I went outside of this place, Timberrain, where we bought the big axes, and just killed those haunted guys over and over again, because that's all that would spawn. So I ended up getting a strategy just for them, and it was fine. Alright, so let's try something. Oh, I had an attack boost all. That's probably another reason.
Strike them down.
Let's try something here.
My turn.
See if this will work.
Here.
Not that. Here we go.
Peekaboo.
Come on then.
Ah! You just want to eat and they're gone. Domination. Skill issue. Bro, they couldn't stop the tree, man. That was almost 3,000 damage when they weren't broken.
Ready to be prey?
Surprised them.
My turn.
You're too kind. My prey awaits. Now! Alright. Just a little, okay?
That move. Oh, that doesn't count for this turn. Dang. Made a mistake. Winds of Frost.
Wings of frost.
My turn. Here.
Right. Mine now. All right.
Bro, she just killed it.
Thank you.
Bro, she just stabbed it to death. Thank you. Perish. Tempest Amulet. What is... Oh, is that what I think it might do? I want to check. Does it boost wind attacks? Where is it at? Is it all the way down here? Great. Oh, reduces wind damage. That's not as helpful as boosting it. Is that the only... Oh, everyone's basically good.
Out of my way.
Let's see if I can just... Let me just see if I can just leave.
Ready?
There we go. God, these people are sick. I'll kill you, Rika.
Found you. Well, well, if it isn't the little dancer from before. Have you come for an
Oh,
autograph?
you're sick.
You must be quite the fan to come all the way out here just to see me. I'm not here for an autograph. Far from it.
Tell her, Agnia.
I came here to stop you from destroying that town. Unfortunately for you, I have big plans for this place. It is to become Dulcinea Land.
This is on the level of Robotnik level schemes over here.
Dulcinea Land? It has quite the nice...
No one's gonna come to an amusement park out in the middle of butt-thump nowhere, girl!
It will be a shining paradise built in honor of the realm's finest superstar. I'm giving these people something they can be proud of. They should be thanking me. But isn't this your hometown?
Uh-oh. Ugh. How dare you? My home!
Your jokes bore me, little girl. Dulcinea? This is no home of mine. My very first memory is of sand. Everywhere I
looked. It's just coarse and rough and it gets everywhere.
I can't even remember my parents' faces. I was abandoned here. Life was miserable.
All this music.
Dressed in flea-ridden rags, scavenging for food. But one day, an opportunity presented itself. A dazzling light descended upon this gloomy, destitute town. Everyone's eyes were upon her brilliant figure as she danced. She was a star. That's when I decided to prove myself to the world. After some time, I became a dancer and found myself in front of a grand stage during my travels. I wished to dance upon it. So I worked harder than anyone. Until I outshone them all. and I scaled the dazzling stairs to success.
Your memories flashbang me, madam.
Do you see now? I am without a doubt
Hopelessly deluded.
the realm's finest superstar.
Man, girl, I don't care if you won Mario Party.
I trained every day of my life so that my glow would never die. How could the world's most beautiful, shining star come from this depressing slum? It's simply not possible. Which is why I say this is no home of mine.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, tell her, Dagdia.
It doesn't matter where you come from.
Oh.
A true star would never cause others.
Yeah, tell her.
A true star.
She can cut her off.
That's quite.
We'll save it for the last chapter.
Now would you get out of my way? This area needs to be clear.
The Agnia theme's popping up.
And once it's gone, all memory of it shall fall.
No, dance pose.
I'm not going anywhere.
You stubborn little girl. You should know that such obstinance will only get you hurt. Veronica, get rid of her.
You can try, but I won't let you lay a finger on this town. Wait for me, Lana.
Oh!
Now then.
Dude, I love it when the music plays in.
Let's slow the tempo. My prey awaits. Things are about to get sticky.
Ready? Weak.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
That's a lot of HP. Just punched her.
Ready?
I need to keep her attack power down a little bit.
Weak.
All right. Peacock strut.
The tide is turning.
Here we go. Mahina.
There we go.
Sorry.
I need a plan. Here we go.
Oh, she weak to two of them.
Now then. Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom.
Razor Wind? Bro, that move sucks in Pokemons.
Playtime is over. Here.
The tide is turning.
It's my turn now. Lion dance. Thanks. Let's go.
Indulge me for a moment.
My prey awaits.
Okay.
And yeah!
Time.
You're open.
Okay, I know what she's got a buff on, so oh, she's broken, doesn't matter.
Now then. Calculations complete. Let me show you what I've learned. Burst forth, mighty flames.
I'll check it, yeah.
My turn.
Oh, wrong one. Speed. Oh, speed and evasion is what she's got. Triggers counterattack. Wait, what does she have? The arrow, evasion up. Okay.
My prey awaits. I'm starving! That's my quarry!
Whoo! Max damage!
This is bad. Woo! Things are about to get sticky.
What to do? Here.
I shall ease your suffering.
Thank you. Now then. This is what it means to be a star.
This should do what I think it does. Well, it might not.
Peacock strut.
Oh, it only gave it to her. Frick. That's not what I wanted.
Time.
I have an idea.
Watch me.
Actually, no. Hold on. I don't want to do that yet, chat. Actually, or do I?
As swift as a snake.
You're too kind. My turn. You're too kind.
Now then. Let's go.
What did that give him?
Now then.
I'll give him an evasion boost. Okay.
Burst forth, mighty flames. Broken.
Great job, Oswald.
So Ochet's... Okay, Ochet's still got attack power in. Let's see.
What to do?
You're open.
Right. Come on then.
What did he just debuff her with? Magic defense down! Woo!
Help them, High Storm.
Not enough damage. Oh no!
Prepare yourself.
Not good.
Let's go.
Not good.
Things are about to get sticky.
My turn.
You're too kind.
Alright.
It's my turn now.
Do I have an item that cheers confusion? Because I need it. Or... Wait, not confusion, it's unconsciousness, right?
Here you go.
My turn.
That's all, but I will hold back. There!
Right.
Thinking time. Calculations complete.
Time to shine. That's the way, Agnia. Come on then.
Ready? Here.
The tide is turning. Feel my wrath in pursuit of knowledge. Rise, fierce blizzard.
Ah! It's gone!
I've seen worse methods.
Got him.
I failed.
Bro, she can punch really hard, though.
You wish to give her a moment in the spotlight, I see. You are too kind. Take a moment to catch your breath, Veronica.
Uh-oh.
I must confess, you put on quite the show. There is something special about you, Agnia. Something rare that not all dancers have. You have a glow about you.
Dulcinea, stars are meant to
put smiles on people's faces.
Shut up, Riz.
What nonsense. I dance to prove myself to the world, to gain the people's recognition. I thought only of my own happiness. You're Kwani's daughter, aren't you? I suppose you're faithfully following her teachings, then.
I am.
You're such a fool. Though I cannot deny even the smallest bit of interest.
Yo, bro, what? Yeah, you really do got that, Riz.
Is this an invitation? The Festival of Grace.
It's the main event of the Grand Gala. Very few dancers have the privilege of performing in it. We can settle this there. The crowd will decide which of us is the true star.
That's fine with me.
I look forward to it already. Until then, I leave this little heap of huts in your hands. We're leaving, Veronica. Tonight's show was brought to you by me, Dulcinea Lucille. I shall await you on the stage.
I bet. God, she's got the witch laugh. Ways on how to turn dancing into a boss battle. Only Octopath Traveler 2 can bring you this dancing action.
Dulcinea's gone. I can't thank you enough, miss.
No problem, random town person.
I'm just glad everyone's all right.
Oh no,
Oh, they did not break the statue, did they?
Mother's statue. It's in pieces.
God. Well, the rest of the town has no value now. Just get some glue, it'll be fine.
Our hope.
Lila!
What's wrong with all of you? Don't you get tired of being gloomy all the time?
What are you talking about, Lila?
Hope.
If you're looking for hope, it's right here. I'll be your new hope.
Lila.
She just learned how to dance today, and now here we go.
Lila! She's dancing.
I can't believe it.
None of us have ever dared to dance! Bro.
Ouch! Lila!
Two of them, music starts playing. Whoa. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Hey, it's fine.
Thank you, Agnia. You helped me discover something important.
I was a brat.
Were you able to find something too? I was. I found...
Let's see. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's just go with this. I don't think it matters.
Really? I'm glad it wasn't just me then.
I don't think it matters.
When I dance, my heart feels warm. All the bad thoughts in my head disappear. And I'm filled with happiness. Those are beautiful words, Lila. From now on, I'm going to share this happiness with the whole town.
Hugs.
Thank you, Lila.
Grabbed her by the shoulder.
Again? What are you thanking me for? I should get going. Agnia!
You gonna dance?
Lila,
Agnia runs up the stairs and starts dancing.
let's meet again someday. That's a promise, Agnia.
Agnia's Riz is just too powerful.
See you soon!
Brother's father. In the town of Sai, Agnia uncovers the memories her mother left behind. A superstar despairs over her past, while a young girl hopes for the future. The traveling dancer keeps their stories close to her heart as she makes her way to the Grand Gala. God, her song is such a bop. End. Gonna let it play out. No, you're fine. I didn't necessarily find the chapter boring at all or anything. Way better than the previous chapter was. I mean, you have to be honest with that. Agnia's chapter 3 is still like the most fluff of a chapter, because I feel like you could have removed chapter 3 and nothing would have changed about her story. Nothing would have changed at all. Because she learns about the Grand Gala here as well. So, chapter 3 is completely pointless in the grand scheme of it. And honestly, taking it out would have improved... Or if it had just been a side quest thing that you could do, it would have felt better than being in a full official chapter. Honestly, though... I could have written... True, it's like, her backstory is nothing that crazy. Hey, Temenos, how's it going? Are you upset? Bro, he happy with whatever I can. He's like, please put me in the party. Please, let me do something. And Oswald's like, nope. I'm you, but better. I'm the true panda mage, not you. I'm the hero pawn, not you, Temenos. I will say, I will say though, in my personal opinion of this chapter of Agnia's, I think what really highlights itself is kind of, what is it? The kind of some of the overarching themes of what the villain's about. Not necessarily her past, but just her whole angle, the whole angle on like superstardom and how fame essentially corrupts people. It feels like, while not directly related to it, it feels like a similar vein of Partitio's story, where the moral and the villain's like goals of the story is something very down to earth and real, where like stars are pretty like are like not all they're cracked up to be. Fame's not all it's cracked up to be, and it's like watered down version of rock. That's true, yeah, but like the theme it's attacking is entirely different. Like it goes for the elites and the rich and whatnot are corrupt, and then Rocks is like the rich in general is just like, and then society of how it runs with poverty by keeping people in poverty is corrupt and it's messed up. So I do like the fact that Agnia's villain, the idea is it's just someone that was used to be a normal person and had it rough, and their escape of it is just becoming so famous that you are the foot that steps on the ants. And it's like, I like that angle. It just feel like it took so long to establish that in Agnia's story. Like, Chapter 3 really pads things out too much so far. No, it's for sure. Rock is 100% a better execution of it, whereas Dulcinea's is weaker, is a weaker execution. She feels like Saturday morning cartoon villain, or like the villain of like like a little girl's cartoon in a sense, where it's like it's very one-dimensional themes. Like you could have taken the same like direction story-wise, and with some tweaking, you probably could have made it feel a little more in-depth. Like sometimes, and there's the thing, sometimes just some people's backstories are like, they're not something grand and elaborate, because there's something to be said about having a very normal, and in some ways a cliche backstory, as long as the execution is good. And I don't know how I feel about the execution yet. I feel like we have to see it concluded before I can give a full evaluation, because so far, like, I like the direction of Dulcinea, because she has that two-faced personality where, like, oh, she's really nice and sweet and such a great person to the public, but then you see the nasty human being underneath when it comes to getting something what she wants, or whichever. Like, she was really nice and sweet to Agnia and all stuff and all those first things, until Agnia started becoming a problem and started seeing her for what she really was. And then it's like the deterioration of a fake human being, or a narcissist. Dulcinea's got real narcissistic vibes to me, and I guess maybe I can relate to that being a villain, because I've dealt with enough narcissists in real life that, like, I kind of find it in a sense refreshing, but not original, that, like, your villain just kind of has, like, a very down-to-earth narcissistic vibe to them. And I like that, because I think it villainizes just bad types of people in general. It, like, yeah, you know what? If you act like this, you're just as bad as the villain is. It's like, you know, you need a wake-up call. So I like it for that aspect. So I'm giving Agnia some points, and that Agnia's story some points in that part, because, like, I like the application so far. I still hate Chapter 3, and it's probably going to go down as being the worst chapter of the whole game, Agnia's Chapter 3. It just does nothing. It's just a bad filler episode, is what it feels like. Like I said, the only thing you can take away from that is the mentioning of the Grand Gala, because that's the thing. It's like, that's the only thing, because, like, other than getting another line for Agnia's song, all you was established, oh, Agnia's a great person with impeccable riz. And that's the whole point of Chapter 3. That and the name drop of the gala, which is done in this chapter, because she's literally challenged to a dancer's showdown. No, I agree, Isley. But I can still see the charm in how something's executed. It's like, you're probably seeing the full picture. I'm kind of seeing it as I go. It's like, yeah, it's got some unrealistic expectations, but I feel like we all know we all know people in life to some degree that has a lot of humble origins, and then they either work hard or do whatever they can to get to what they think is going to make them happy, and then they completely change and become a completely self-centered person because they're looking for all the justification and all the happiness in all the wrong areas, and they keep becoming bitter because they're not being fulfilled. So I can, in a sense, in a sense that does feel real to me in a way. Because like I said, I've experienced and seen a lot of people in my life like that. Some very close people in my life like that have the narcissistic tendencies, and like they set their sights on something so much that they really just become someone else after a while. And that's kind of the vibe I get from Dulcinea. She's written a little dramatically, I think, but like yeah, it's not quite there, but it's like, maybe because I'm looking for it or trying to really picture it, I can see it. But like, it's not to the same depths of some of the other villains we've seen so far. Like you said, Father, for example. Not an overly like original concept of a character, but like his backstory and different angles of how he was taken was really well done and refreshing. And then you, like, on the other hand, Mother is a really low point because it felt like Mother didn't have much character at all, other than that she was, a narcissistic type of, it's like a very similar vibe to Dulcinea. And I'll say that she, in some ways, she's just way more abusive on a personal level. She just feels like an abusive parent, which is probably why she's called Mother the way she is. It's like you have highs and lows. Mother was much worse. Like, Mother was way more obligatory, way more just, standard, like, bad parent or bad step-parent vibe of character. Which, it's still done well, but not done, but nothing super, like standoutish and memorable. Like, Dulcinea does a little bit better, and I think it's because I've been... Also, Agnia's story hasn't been super compelling so far, that, like, Dulcinea feels kind of refreshing in a sense. Like, oh, we're bringing some conflict back to this happy-go-lucky story that we're having, and it's like, that's what I do like about the way Agnia's story is done. Like, it's a small-scale story with a small-scale type of, like, problem. It's not an end-of-the-world thing. It's not a murder mystery. It's not a story of revenge. It's just kind of another look at life, and it's like, how you deal with the problems of life and how you kind of confront them and stuff. So, while there is a grand finale feeling to Agnia's story, it just kind of feels like, even if it's like a very, it's a character arc. It's like it flows pretty well. Like, for a lower, like, what do you want to say it? Just for, like, a lower bar, like, story where, like, it's more in a more down to earth way. Like, if this wasn't an RPG, we probably wouldn't have such massive, elaborate boss fights in some of the weird stages that we do. But, like, you could still apply this to a typical story, and it wouldn't be really a bad execution. I just think Dulcinea for sure looks worse compared to other characters over here, Father is like a massive outlier because he had a really good arc, and granted, a lot of it comes exposed in his last chapter he's in, but like there's a good bit of depth to his character because it's like it reveals enough that's like, oh, okay, Father wasn't as cookie cutter as he first appeared. Like, some element, but that's the thing. When you have when you have so many different types of villains in a game, you're obviously gonna hit, like, some cliches or some, common tropes. Like, it's just how it is. To make every villain in the game feel distinct from each other in their own game, you're gonna have some overlap in terms of, like, other types of ideas. Like, nothing's fully original, but, like, they're, like, again, some of them are just really well done and way better than others. Like, Partitio's over here, manages to have like some very basic feeling villains, and it's like, but they're just executed super well. Like, I don't know how Rock is gonna feel as a fight, but like Rock's second-hand man that we fought in the last chapter, he had a really good execution of just being a really overachieving, you know, praise be Walmart type of vibe to him, but executed really well. It's like, even if it's a silly stereotype or just a very common real life thing. I don't know. Maybe because most of Agnia's fights Agnia's first chapter fight was probably the most weirdest one out of her whole story context. Fighting a monster. In the broad scheme of her story, it feels kind of weird. Because honestly, outside of that, the whole thing feels grounded in reality almost. With the exception of the grand scale of everything. Because, like, her other boss is just that dude that's just a really bad business manager, and he's just doing underhanded business tactics. That's me. See, like, some elements of Agnia's story feel like they coincide with Partitio's. Where, like, if they were a mixed story or whatever, I can see the two stories jiving well together, in a sense, because of their very realistic themes to them. But overall, this chapter, while it was kind of slow, I still felt like Chapter 3 was more boring. And at least, like, it felt like Agnia's built up to something. At least some things. And it didn't feel as drawn out as Chapter 3 did. Partitio Chapter 1 is your favorite of both? I don't even know if I can say that, but it is a well-executed chapter. It's really good. Like, Partitio just got all the bangers in the story. Like, a far cry from Tressa's merchant story in the first game. Like, because Tressa's story really felt disjointed, because her whole story was a vague point to begin with. Man, whenever I do the Octopath ranking video, or ranking stream, I'm going to have a lot to say. So let's see. I don't really know if there's any other major areas I can visit to explore at my level, because I feel like there's not as many dungeons in this game as there was in the first one. Or if there are, I'm just kind of forgetting that they exist. I hit a couple of them, but then, like, I feel like I'm missing so many of them. I mean, true. Let's not beat around the bush. Like, Agnia's story overall, in her chapters, if you were to compare them to the appropriately numbered chapters of other characters in this game, they don't hold up. Yeah, Throne Age Chapter 4s, or whatever, if you want to call them that. Because, see, some characters, like, because the way they number them, it's like, it's hard to compare them. But I know what you're saying. The semi-final chapter for certain characters. Like, we're going to probably see Oswald's semi-final chapter. And we're going to see... They do order them differently, and it is confusing. I don't know if I've done Chiminos' Chapter 3 yet. See, we've done half of it. The first half was kind of compelling. The second half is going to be very interesting as well, I think. Like, but no, Agnia's does not stand up above the rest. I'm just giving her story credit that it's not, like, as a whole, super boring and irredeemable. It has some good parts to it. Like, I'll say that the chapter was fine for her story, but, like, most of the others, second to last chapter had better stakes, and they just felt a little more. They felt more fun to kind of play and go through. It's like, really, if Agnia's Chapter 3 didn't exist, she'd at least have a better chance at standing out overall. Like, I mean, but I think maybe maybe it might be better than Tressa's story. I don't know from the first game. That it feels like a close neck race to last place. But part of me wonders if Tressa's will really stay last place overall. It just like it's because most of what happens that's interesting in Tressa's story doesn't really involve Tressa at all. It involves like and like the story again feels so disjointed because like of the 4 chapters Tressa has, like 2 of them are about like the first one and the third one are like about Leon or something, the Captain Leon, and that's interesting stuff. It's just but like chapter 2 and chapter 4 just like chapter 4 has the reveal of the book, but that's really only good as supplementary from other stuff, because if it was just by itself it's not as good. Because it means nothing without the other information from Alvin's story and later on the revelations in the end game. So it's like it's you know, some of Tressa's best points in her story are not even tied to her in a sense. I don't know, because her story is so incohesive. Like, I will say some of Tressa's chapters standalone are better than some of Agnia's standalone. But, like, as a whole, Tressa's is just a wreck. I get the whole point of Tressa's story is literally her character development. But, it's I don't know. It could have been done way better with a better cohesion. I will say I do remember most of the supporting characters in her story as they come and go from the story, so I'll give it that, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to go real quick, get another drink, because my Pepsi has run out, and I need a refill on something. So, we'll take a... I know I was talking for so long, but I'm going to go ahead... Well, we'll do the quick intermission, and then we're going to start Oswald's Chapter 4. And then, I don't know if we'll have the levels to do anything else today. I mean, if the time, but we'll see. So I'll be back in just a moment. I'll run a short ad. It won't be very long. If I can just find the... There it is. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Oh, no. I muted the wrong mic. I muted the Elgato. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like, why are they talking about my phone? Oh. I'm a fool. Sorry. Second drink of the night. The Northern Strawberry Soda. I love these things. I'm obsessed with this freaking brand. I want to try more of their sodas. They're just not doing online shipping right now. Minnesota made. I don't know what kind of like locations they're sold at in different states. I'm literally getting these from some weird rinky-dink little local town grocery store that special orders them in, and I discovered them there, and they ordered me a bunch in when I asked about them, and I bought a bunch when they had gotten them back in. I would like to just use their online website, but for some reason they're not doing online orders right now, so I can't. It's good. You don't want to bang your head on the desk. Alright, so we're here. Montwise, I believe. Also, I think there was a person in the library. Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, Isolate. I don't like going out there because it's a 20-minute drive, so it's 20 minutes back as well. Tiffany. Wait, what? Doesn't matter. Another way to speak to her. Hold on, I wanted to find something out. Alright. Okay, I want to check something. If it's who I think it is. Are you do you happen to be Tiffany, ma'am? Oh, wait. You're not Tiffany. Dare you not be Tiffany. Yoink! I thought we had met Tiffany. This is the princess. I swear I met a Tiffany around here somewhere. Well, why would I talk to that guy? Never been in love before. Nah, maybe probably easier for you that way, man. Oh, it's Tiffany! Never met before. My husband be as many and Morgan, donor to the library in Montwise. He's a big never-minded brute. I don't want to marry a stranger. Can I have your things? Well, 73. Can I take her to him? Or do I have... Okay, Ice, if you've done this quest, do I have to take her to him or take him to her? I don't want to spend my time doing this quest the wrong way. Unless you don't actually know yourself. What's the quest name? I don't know the quest name. It's got Tiffany in it. I'll find out. I just didn't know if you knew by paying attention. If you don't know, then don't worry about it. You don't have to look it up. Is it? Oh wait. Client Tiffany. A forced hand. Client Tiffany. You better bring me my 5 product, Shadow the Hedgehog. Yo, Particio's here. We need info? So let's check something then. So, okay, so we start with him. Good to know, good to know. I thought I freaking studied him already. From an NPC in the daytime. Oh, here we go. His aide.
Thank you.
Margello's personality. I wasn't gonna really do that, but I just happened to remember it. I like to do the side quests when I organically remember them rather than feeling like a checklist. I have business here. Oh, sorry, Casty. We're busy right now. No, I don't think we're ready for that just yet. Have us tell her, right? I can't go across the country. Are you kidding me? I got to stay here and be a brood. The plague must wait. I had no idea Margello was such a kind-hearted man. Papa always said that a person's true character shines through when they're talking to those they have power over. So if Margello treats his attendant with respect, that must mean he's not all that bad. I think I was too hasty in my judgment. I hadn't even met the man before I decided I didn't want to marry him. But I won't make that mistake again. I'm going to march over to his house and talk to him, then make up my mind. Across the country, you mean? Thank you so much for your help, stranger. It's given me the courage to take matters to my own hands. You're welcome. I guess. That's a lot of stuff. What's the mental belt? Oh, I wonder if it's what I think it is. Where is it? Oh, it just gives me more elemental attack. I mean, why not, right? Range marriages must have sucked. True, but you know what? In a sense, you know, for the introverts out there, or the people who are just way too shy to talk to people, maybe it wasn't all bad. As long as you trusted who was picking for you to do their job, right? You know? I don't know. It's like, ugh, I want to marry someone, but God, I can't leave the house. I hate it out there. I need someone to come to me where I'm hiding. Okay, so let's see. Who we got? Oswald now, chapter 4. So give me just a second while I figure out who we're starting off with. You're chapter 4, right? Agnia and Hikari. And now we need to take Ochet and Temenos to the next part. So just apparently the Ochet and Temenos stuff is the easiest stuff in the game to miss. Yeah, I feel the only folks who are taking a Rangers and Harvey. There is, I guess it's a solid chance, but you know, if you both feel the same way about it. I will say though that some people will say it's not always the truth. It's like if you got someone who really knows who you are and your personality really well, then someone can probably see the pros and cons of a person easier than you would see them yourself. Not entirely true, obviously. But it just depends. Sometimes Sometimes other people know things like that better than you know yourself. No, you make a completely valid point. No, like I said, you make a good point. I don't personally agree with arranged marriages either. I've always thought that idea was really bad, but growing up and seeing how bad freaking introvert culture it is to find that stuff, I can understand it. What is that? What? Huh? Oh, you haven't completed... Okay, so someone else's chapter probably takes place here. Anyway. I don't have a none of the above option. Chapter 4. Oswald finds his way to Montwise, a city on the eastern continent. Though keenly aware he may be walking directly into Harvey's trap, he nonetheless heads for the city's impressive library. Oswald's here 15 levels higher than he needs to be.
In this world, magic is derived from 6 elements.
Okay.
Fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, and darkness. However, there is one phenomenon that cannot be explained by the magic power of these elements. The Pit of Darkest. 400 years ago, the sage Grattan observed the pit, and his conclusion
400 years ago? Like something else we've heard of in the game mentioned happening 400 years ago.
The answer is clear. Only power beyond the 6 sources could open a pit of this size. There exists a 7th. I am sure of it. Thus was born Grattan's hypothesis, the cornerstone of our magical studies. It was he who suggested the existence of the one true magic.
And I shall stop you there, for I have perfected
Oh God. The magic of these nuts. Right here.
Is this a joke? You call that the one true
It's like, casual. What is it, though, what we're looking at?
Impossible. How could you?
Why is Particio, why are you doing here in magic class? This where you learned your fire spell? Suey.
It's mere lightning magic. It has limits, no matter how much power you pour into it. You're approaching it all wrong. There's little point in you continuing your research as it stands.
Dang, just blasted it, man. What's this?
How fascinating. Those formulae may work.
Damn. You rotten thief of joy.
That sounds like Oswald. Stole a paper.
I take it you meant that to be a kindness to the poor boy. Would you care to elaborate?
No, Oswald's just a dick.
Lightning, fire. The 6 sources are physical elements. Physical elements have limits, so it follows that the power drawn from them does too. In other words, I posit that the 7th source is not physical in nature.
Fascinating. I am Harvey, and I was just beginning to tire of the theories of ordinary folk.
Oswald.
Oswald, tell me, how did you arrive at this supposition?
Mathematics. I've been experimenting with the conversion of magic into mathematical equations.
Now that is truly intriguing. I've taken a biological approach. I study the blood of monsters. Would you indulge me for a moment, Oswald, and hear my theory?
Go on. Speak freely.
Dude, like Oswald was still a dick, but he was less of a dick than he is now.
I was elated. I'd finally found someone who thought on my level. And what's more, Harvey felt the same. We debated our theories. Each meeting resulted in impassioned discussion.
Bro, I have to wonder what he thought of his family. Like, brother over here is like, oh, someone of my level of intellect. Like, then I'm like, how did you manage to keep conversation with your family members in that way? Am I Harvey?
But I'd overlooked something. His meticulously hidden malice.
It is kind of hard to tell from people sometimes. Ah, flashbang memories! Oh, why is it always the flashbangs?
Mont-wise. The vast stores of knowledge contained within its library attract scholars from all across the continent. Is that where you've run, Harvey? Have you made progress with your research, now that you've left me with nothing? I suppose I'll have to find out for myself.
Now, as
Bro,
you all
he's
know,
got the villain attire on, dude. He looks like a dork.
we humans must study magic in order to use it. But what of all the monsters in the world? Why can they use magic without studying? What is the source of their power? After experimenting on countless specimens, I have the answer. It is in their blood. Yes, the very source of their lives is also the source of their magic power.
Oh god, we know what happened to the last time a scholar went and tooled with the magic of blood in the last game.
Behold, a frost bear.
Brought the whole thing in myself.
From the blood of this creature, we can extract crystals brimming with ice magic. If we simply imbue these crystals with magic, we can use magic with no need for incantations. From frost bears come ice crystals. From salamanders come fire crystals. Based on crystal number and purity, we can create even more powerful magic.
Just realized something, and I didn't fix it from the other day. I had the wrong one.
However, these are, of course, still bound to the 6 sources. Grattan's hypothesis continues to torment us.
Professor Harvey, it was an honor to hear your lecture.
They say you're the second coming of Grattan.
Uh-oh. I don't like that vibe he's got approaching them.
Professor Harvey! All of academia watches your work with great anticipation. Grattan's hypothesis, the final mystery. Are you close to finding the 7th source?
Now. Do not try to make news where there is none to be had. I have another problem to solve before I worry about the 7th source. Namely, what to get my daughter for her birthday, which is quite
Oh god, it's also gonna take Harvey's family in return. That would be pretty sick. Like, not in a good way, but like, messed up. Oswald's very far gone.
Expert deflection.
He lives and breathes his studies. I never see him outside of his lectures.
So, this is the library. Where are you, Harvey? Perhaps I shall put the others in the building under some scrutiny to find out.
Oh my! I've never seen so many books in one place before. This is where a great many of the continent's tomes reside. I came through here countless times as a student. That's incredible! Hearing you say that makes me feel like you're a real city man, Oswald. I'd love to learn more, just like the folks here are doing. Well, you certainly have the right attitude for it. Tell me what you'd like to read, and I'll take you to it. In that case, are these books on dancing? I believe those were on the stacks to the east. Oh, he knew! I think you'll find the Western Dance Compendium a particularly worthwhile read. And here I didn't take you for much of a dancer. My wife, she loved it, you see. Aww! Those moments, I love those moments so much. So this is where the war records are kept. Do you enjoy reading as well? I do. The Royal Palace in Ku has a library of its own. Kazan taught me the importance of reading at a young age. And when it came to records of battle, he'd open mock war councils to stimulate my mind, to help me envision paths to victory without bloodshed. Oh, a fascinating approach. Then perhaps the War of the Great Wall would be of interest to you. It contained records of a war between two great nations on the eastern continent. Might that provide some mental stimulation? It certainly would, and history is of great interest to me. I like to believe at this moment, the moment when when Hikari and Agnia both leave the party, is because that they just took his book suggestions and they just went off to read. Alright, who was next? I have one of them. Timonos, Ochet, and Throne for the next three. And then we end the chapter. Okay, so we have Casti, Particio, and Oswald for the end game. Okay. And then someone of our fourth choice. I wonder how one gets to be the job as a librarian.
Well, now.
Let's see where Harvey goes when he leaves the library. Is that a different? It must be the other floor. %90 chance.
Well, now.
Okay. Seems there's a hidden passage somewhere in the library. See where Harvey has access to the building. I should look for a hidden passage of some sort. You're studying the seventh source, right, Pops? Well, I think I know what it is. Oh, do tell. The seventh source is meat, I think. Come again? Well, eating meat makes you really strong. So meat must be a great source of power. Fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, darkness, and meat. No, I don't think that's right. He considered it for a moment. If I were hiding a tree, I'd put it in the woods. Therefore, if I were hiding a passageway, I had to fix the mechanism that opens to a book or a bookshelf. That's a fine point. I once came to this library on an errand from the Pontiff, you know. The librarian at the time was a most peculiar character who... forgive me, this has nothing to do with the matter at hand. I don't mind. Oh no, I thought you abhorred long, irrelevant tales. They are a waste of time, yes, but every once in a while, they're a welcome diversion. Well, aren't I lucky? So then let us discuss the proper treat once she gets human engrossed in a riveting tome. Now that is absolutely a waste of time. Oh, okay, well.
Based on the information I've gleaned, the passage should be in this area.
Dang.
So this is how you've hidden your work from prying eyes. Allow me to take a look for myself.
Underground laboratory. Thorny's device. You know, Oswald, it isn't like you to carry so much tension in your shoulders. Let me give you some tips. Things that I do when I'm on a job. Move carefully and deliberately, especially when you're in a hurry. And keep a cool head, even when your temper flares. Take care of yourself, Professor. Being so close to one's goal would set anyone's heart racing. But you mustn't lose your composure lest you fall into your foe's trap. You make an excellent point. I shall take it to heart. I'm so used to just Oswald being so grumpy about everything that, like, I'm not used to him actually kind of, like... That's what I like about Oswald's chapters as well, is that you actually get a good look into his head with how he interacts with the other characters. Because he doesn't really interact with them in their own chapters because he just hates talking. Which I'm like, I can kind of understand it. But, it is a little disappointing. Okay. Who should we bring in? Let's see. We could leave Ochette, because Ochette could handle the role we're looking for the warrior type. You know what? We could leave Ochette in. We can leave Ochette. That'll be fine. Alright, let's have a look at everyone's. These are like literally almost the same weapon. Alright. A little bit of crow. Hello, and now you put in the head. Hello, little crappies. And now that's in my head now. Anytime I get to use Partition and Casty in the party is just a fun time. Oh god. Bottled nightmares.
The hunt is on.
Now then. Indulge me for
Okay, nothing.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
My prey awaits. Come on then. My turn.
I need a plan. Calculations complete. Burn bright those sacred flames.
Bye.
I've seen worse.
Not a lot of experience. So I guess we are a little underleveled for this area. Or at least Oswald is. So many bottled nightmares. Okay, so this is the way forward, so let's go this way first. Money! I mean, money's always good.
Out of there.
Ran. Oh, of course, it would be wind.
Pierce them, wings of frost.
My prey awaits. Come on then.
Here goes. Felt that, didn't you?
You've got talent, Partition. Lie down.
Nope. Was worth a try.
Let's go. Come on then.
I'm just getting warmed up. Much appreciated.
Money. Take this!
Fire, burn. Study harder.
Oh, we're here. Whoops.
So, this is Harvey's laboratory. Are these chimeras? He's combining creatures to create new varieties.
Whoa.
This kind of study is forbidden. He mixes the blood of monsters and attempts to create even stronger magical abominations. He presumes this will lead him to the one true magic, and so he worked on it in secret. That said, I've never seen chimeras like these before.
Unknown horrors.
Did he employ my formulae to arrive at these combinations? Harvey. He Octopaths trying to find the seventh source. Has my work yielded any breakthroughs for you? Were you able to take the next step? Why, I wonder. My breast should be aflame with the thought of vengeance. And yet even now...
Okay.
I yearn to read his theories.
I hate him, but yet I'm strangely attracted to him. His massive brain. Oh!
These must be his test subjects. They're quite something. You see me as your enemy, and so be it. I suppose I'll evaluate the results of Harvey's research myself.
What's that in the back corner?
Well, time to get down to business.
Oh, these are abominations. Yeehaw! Woo, way!
I'm investing in you.
That's a hope. Now then. Pierce them, wings of frost.
Deformed creature, synthesized creature, cobbled creature. Untamable, I figured.
Come on then.
Give him the axe attack, baby.
Axe attack. Terribly sorry.
Whoa. And whatever it was, it missed.
My prey awaits. Come on then.
Calculations complete. Impart your wisdom, Alpine.
Bring it on. Yeehaw! Let's do it. I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Here I go. This'll cool you down.
Bro, that does nothing.
Let's go. Come on then.
Yeehaw! Much appreciated.
Glacius Claudaire.
Help them, Ice Storm. All according to plan.
Well now. Peacock strut.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
It's a whole thumbs up. Oh, weak to spear.
Here we go.
Feel my wrath.
You ready for a
Help them, Ice Storm. I've gained valuable insight.
Some nuts! Oswald, I'm no expert on research or nothing, but even I can feel the power radiating off of these monsters. This Harvey fellow's a real wily one, ain't he? He used to be worth engaging with, truly. But now, he's devoted his mind to wicked pursuits. Harvey, I shall have my revenge on you. And I'll help you get it, partner. See you away! We're coming in for a rustling and tussling. Dude, what is that body, though? Oh, there's nothing over here. Sorry, Dante, not Dante. Oh boy, what's in here? Oh, some bones.
You've kept me waiting, Oswald.
Sup, old buddy, old friend of mine?
Harvey. I didn't think you'd make it. You've earned a
Oh, how condescending.
Harvey, you... Yes, there is much to say, but first, question. Did you understand the thrust of my research prior to your arrival? In the abstract.
He's so mad! He still answered the question.
I see that you have overcome a major hurdle with the help of my formulae.
And for that, my friend, I thank you. I have stolen your research and made it my own. I finally have fame and recognition. All while you shivered on Frigid Isle, eating whatever chilled slop they fed you. Painful, is it not, Oswald? Everything that once was yours is now mine. I have it all.
You can have my research, but I will never understand why you had to take my wife and child. Why, Harvey? Why take Rita and Elena too?
Think, Oswald. The critical mind is our source, if you will.
Meaning? Oh, hello.
What is this?
Bro didn't even answer the question, man.
Incredible! This power, it's absolutely beautiful.
Impossible. Where are you drawing that magic from? Harvey, what have you done? Tell me the source of this power.
Was that a shout of amazement, Oswald? You see now what I've accomplished, don't you? That is why I made you my closest friend. You, the only one who understood. And this is its source. A little someone I stole from you.
What are you talking about?
That's so twisted.
He's dead. The fire.
Nonsense, my dear friend. You found a corpse at the scene, but it was not her corpse. 'Twas that of another. Goodness knows she didn't burn. I abducted her.
Why?
I needed her blood, you see.
My dear.
Is that really you, darling?
Yes, Oswald. It's Rita, your beloved wife. And I made this creature with her blood!
You monster. How could you?
How far will you fall, Harvey? As far as I need to, if it means finding the answer. Now, see for yourself the product of my research.
Bruh.
Rita.
It's a grieving golem. Oh no, bruh. You can't do this to me, man.
I'm investing in you.
Sorry about that.
Here we go. Go on then.
I need a plan. Let me look at you.
What to do, what to do.
Wait, what is...
Here goes. Simmer down there.
Right.
Huh? Oh, I didn't... That didn't occur to me.
That's the stuff.
Oh, no!
Now
Forgive me, Rita.
Oh.
Impart your wisdom, Alakai.
My turn.
Wait, what? No!
Just the cure.
I was trying to get Ochette, but I guess that's not a status you can do anything with. No!
Here I go. This will make it all right.
Death can't have me yet.
My prey awaits. Go on then.
Oh, check.
This is not good. I need to keep his attack down. I don't know what to do at this moment. I need to heal.
Here goes.
I need to get back on the rebound.
Sorry about that.
Ouch. Things are about to get sticky.
Oh, it doesn't stop this turn.
Well now, I extend a helping hand. No mercy, only pain.
Oh, I need to do something else first. I need more HP than a grape leaf. Woo! All right, let's see. Wait, what? Hold on, but... I thought I had the... There we go. I thought I had selected it. I can't hear this sound effects.
Forgive me, Rita. Impart your wisdom, Octopath.
My prey awaits. Mahina!
There we go, light. I had a feeling. When I saw it was only highlighting Cassie, I'm like, wait a minute, something went wrong. All right.
No armor now.
No.
I shall drive the shadows from this world.
You never fail to impress, Oswald. Peacock's trust.
Forgive me, Rita. I shall drive the shadows from this world.
What to do, what to do.
Lion
Let's do it. I don't want no trouble.
Harvey! That's my quarry!
Wait, what? Yeah. Not good. Holy shoot! Holy, let me see what you're saying to me. Cleric Divine. What is? I forget what Cleric Divine is.
Thinking time.
Hmm.
This one's for me.
Of course, it wasn't enough.
Things are about to get sticky.
Oh shoot! Oswald has no health. Or no SP.
Use this to
Back on my feet.
I'm just. I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Feel my wrath. I call upon Elfric, the Flamebringer.
My prey awaits.
This isn't really good. That's not good.
Well now. Use this to great effect.
Thank you kindly.
Alrighty. Bro.
No.
Alright, I need to figure out. Okay, I need to get her up in time.
Use this.
Let's try that again.
Here goes. I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Well now. I extend a helping hand. Time for your medicine.
My prey awaits.
Part of me is like should I go for the weaknesses? Because it's like, I don't know, it feels like it's dirty. Cleric Divine. I think he has 2 left. And he has 2 of his big spells left. It's ice? Okay.
Now then.
I had a feeling it was something was telling me ice.
Help them, Ice Storm.
Found a weakness. Now then.
Hold on. This might be dumb, but I don't know. 1 second. I'm not gonna have enough to hit him next turn, so. All right.
Impart your wisdom, Octopath.
If I break it now, it's not gonna.
Bring it on. I got more grit than I can handle. I'm investing in you.
Thank you.
Ouch.
All right. Let's see.
The tide is turning.
No, I know. So.
Help them, Ice Storm.
You never fail to impress, Oswald. Peacock struck.
Wait a minute. I thought I had more SP than that. What happened? Did I miss? Did I hit too many? I'm an idiot.
In pursuit of knowledge.
Wait a minute.
Help them, Ice Storm.
I don't know what I did wrong, but we'll be fine. We're still cooking.
I'm investing in you.
We're fine. We're fine. I just made a mistake. If I could go back 1 turn, I know I would do differently. That's fine.
Now then.
Forgive me, Rita. Help them, Ice Storm.
Oswald.
I may have just really done goofed.
Use this to great effect.
The tide is turning.
I didn't think I could heal more than the grape did, honestly. All right, Pardicio's got the dodges on.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
These hands, I extend a helping
Alright.
Time for your medicine.
Back on my feet. I need a plan.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'm investing in you.
That's a hope.
My prey away. Come on then.
Feel my wrath. I call upon Elfric, the Flamebringer.
Here I go. Peacock's trust.
I'm just getting warmed up. Nights are coming.
Right. Things are about to get sticky.
Ooh, we're alright, we're fine.
Pelt them, Ice Storm.
What to do, what to do.
Okay.
Lion
Yeehaw! I'm investing in you.
Sorry about that.
Pelt them, Ice Storm. Broken.
Ouch. Come on then.
Crap!
Feel my wrath. Impart your wisdom, Alpine.
Bring it on. I'm investing in you.
Sorry about that.
Ouch. That's my quarry.
Bro, without the extra, without the defense drop.
In pursuit of knowledge. Pelt them, Ice Storm.
Oh my god.
I've seen worse methods.
What a fight.
No. This isn't my Rita. You've merely given her blood to this thing. It lacks her soul.
Yes, there are the powers of observation I admire. Well done.
She's dead, isn't she?
Of course. She'd served her purpose.
Well, nothing has changed.
Forgive me, Rita. I brought this upon you.
Well, well. Even you have a heart.
What's this? Could this be what gives this creature life? What is it? It's black as night. I've never seen its like before.
That is the answer. I found it at last. The seventh source.
What?
So, you don't know? That creature was born of the blood of the Lumina family. Rita Lumina. Her family is known as the lineage of light. And, as you well know, bright light gives birth to the darkest shadows. The power of the shadow.
The shadow.
I spent countless hours and no small amount of effort trying to ascertain its location. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be your wife. What nonsense is fate? With that knowledge in hand, I took your research and family from you.
What did you do with Elena?
What do you think I did?
Oh no, is it another one? Wait, she's alive!
Elena. Is that you? Oh, you're alive. It's me. Come.
Oh, you sick!
Are you hurt, Papa?
Oh, I'm fine, Elena. You had better worry about the man over there, I think.
Who is that?
Elena.
Did I not warn you against entering my laboratory, Elena?
I'm sorry. You didn't come home. I was worried.
What is happening? Elena's been... Harvey, you...
Oh, you should see the look on your face as your mind ground to a halt. Elena, I'm about to conduct a very important experiment. One that, as it happens, involves you. I will show you later.
Yes, Papa.
I've taken Elena in to raise as my own. Oh, and I've taken the liberty of altering her mind. Just a bit.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's nothing more than I do in my experiments on the monsters.
Harvey, you're the monster.
Now, as you saw, Oswald, Rita was a failure. Fortunately, Elena's blood is even better than her mother's. This time, I shall finish it. I shall find the one true magic.
Wait! Harvey, no! No!
Oh, God.
Papa? Hey, Papa!
Ah, Elena.
Can I watch the experiment with you?
Of course, but isn't this all terribly boring?
Will I be in the way?
No, of course not, dear.
Oh.
Elena's alive. At last, a modicum of peace from my ragged heart. No doubt because I've lost half the reason to enact my revenge. Yet, at the same time, the fire in my breast burns ever brighter.
Oh, let me...
My daughter, Elena. I've been erased from her memory. By Harvey. And now he's taken her. Where has he taken her? The lineage of light. That's what he called it. Darkest pursued that line of research, among others. Which means there's only one place he could be. Gravel. The resting place of the Archmage himself. The time for revenge has passed. But I've made up my mind. I know what must be done. I will get Elena back. I swear it.
She lives. Elena, Oswald's precious daughter, lives. In an instant, Oswald's priorities are rearranged, and life itself given brand new meaning. A tiny light flickers in the dim purgatory of his existence. Now, in order to save his daughter, Oswald lights out for unfamiliar territories one last time. Oswald the Scholar, Chapter 4, end. No, that's messed up. It's so dark. That's, everything he did was so dark. Thank goodness, Elena lives. But the fiend has done something to her mind. Don't worry, her body won't be affected as far as I can tell. And her memories haven't been erased. Not completely. Once she sees something that reminds her of the truth, her memories will return. Oswald, I promise you this. If you get Elena back, I will heal her. I want to help you. I trust your opinion a great deal. I accept your offer. Bro, you could just say thank you! Dang. That's heavy, man. Where are we going? We haven't even been where this is yet! Sure, yeah, he still murdered 2 unrelated people, too, as well, so... Dang. I think it's like one, well, not one of the like one of the only places on the map we haven't been yet. So then it looks like okay, I'll try to get a better start on it next time, but it looks like next stream will take place all entirely in Stormhail. Like 3 chapters. There's only three chapters left before the final chapters, and they're all in the same place, so that works out rather well. Unless, of course, Ochet has another chapter in between. Like, how many chapters does Ochet have? The Stormhail arc begins next time. We're gonna be there for a while. You're gonna see a lot of snow next time. Let me double check with Ochet. Yeah, she technically only has 3 chapters, but chapter 2 is 3 chapters long, so I mean, she technically has 5 if we're being technical. All 3 of these are second to last. Yeah, after these, then we have to begin the grind to the end game, essentially. The final arc, exactly. Alright, so, what is then... Well, this one's level 50 now. Okay, we finally learned Daughter's Charity. So we finally have that learned. Take that. I'll take that. Why not? Simulate's been pretty helpful recently. Oh, we got it for her. Defendee's bow. We still have a Scent of Commerce. We could probably do that now. Like, I'd have to part with who I have for Partitio's companion, but I don't know. I feel like I've done all the buying I'm probably going to need for a while. Because I've used up most of the money. So let's go over here real quick. If there's any more things we need to buy while we have what's-his-name in the party. And then we can manage after that. At least for now. I might buy one more of these, because it could be good. I'll reorganize the items later. Ornate costume. And then... just hired help. I've never used hired help that much. So I don't really know if it's even any good. So let's go ahead then. Oh, bro. See, I don't know, man. I don't know the text of this game. Hold on. Hold on. What? Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll reflect back on this to get a refresher of what was going on here for anyone who may have missed it or forgot. 30k on one attack. I mean, once I start saving up the money again, I just wanted to get as much of the late game buying as I can. Cause like, best to get it now and help get through the rest of the grinding parts with a 20% off purchases. So I'm not over here grasping or whatever. Plus, to keep this in mind, I haven't sold any of my collectible items yet. So I could be sitting on a nest egg right now that I'll get to later when I have someone where I can get a selling bonus. He does have negotiate schedule, yes. But, I don't know. I figured the best places to get items at this point until we get to the point where we can buy, like, different weapons in Coup. Like, I think we have the best options for late game money at this point. What is these ats? Oh my god, there's 23 ats in the other chat. Anyway. Let's see. Here's the refresher then.
Please, someone help me.
I could have sworn I just heard something.
Please, someone help me.
It's coming from inside this house. I should pop in and see what's going on. Pardon me, anyone home?
Please, someone help me.
What's wrong? Don't worry, I'm
I
here
love
to help.
Partitio.
Please.
I mean, I feel like first person can be justified if you hear someone on the inside of the house yelling for help.
I can't find you. Where are you?
Please, someone help me.
Huh? Is this where that voice has been coming from?
Please, someone help me.
It is.
We did, but I'm doing it as a recap, so it's all in one sitting.
What a strange device. I wonder if it's hooked up to something.
No, the voice you hear is indeed coming from that machine.
And you are?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Audley.
Name's Partitio. Pleasure. Right back at you.
I am a trader, a salesman specializing in curios and oddities. This device here is called a phonogrammic articulator. I purchased it from an inventor in the city.
Wowee. A phonogrammic articulator, was it?
Yes, and just like its name would imply, it records confabulations and rearticulates.
What is a confabulation? I know rearticulate, but...
What an astonishing device. I guess that's why it sounds like you.
Correct. And apologies. I didn't mean to cause any consternation.
I sure was consternated. I thought some poor soul was in a pickle and needed help.
Actually, that is indeed the case.
Say what?
I'm in, pickle, as you say. I can't for the life of me figure out how to sell the blasted thing. I suppose that's why I recorded that soulful appeal.
This doohickey won't sell? Seems interesting enough to fly off the shelves to me.
Everyone oohs and ahs at first, goggling at this strange marvel. But when they inquire as to what purpose a machine that merely repeats a voice can serve...
I see. Like a one-trick pony. Everyone gets bored right quick.
Most unfortunately, yes. I proposed its use as an archive of sorts for ideas and memorandums.
Let me guess. Everyone says paper's far faster and cheaper to boot.
Correct. That is it in the proverbial nutshell.
I am a merchant like you, fella.
Ah, so you pursue the path of commerce too. No wonder you possess such clear insight. I have the unfortunate character flaw of excitedly purchasing every unusual do and dad I find. If only I possessed your discerning eye, Particio. I envy your perspicacity.
Words.
Hey, Oddly. Say you got 2 boxes. One empty, one filled with jewels. Slap the same price on both, and which one would sell better, you think?
Why, the one filled with jewels, of course.
Then why not stuff that empty box of yours, chock full of jewels?
Jewels? In the phonogrammic articulator?
You betcha. Jewels made a sound that you want to listen to again and again. Music.
He just popped it in his head right on.
Stuff it full of music, you say? An interesting proposal. You're right. A cultured ear would delight at hearing beloved ballads time and time again.
That's what I just said.
I love Particio.
Wait, but this town is a musical desert. I know no one skilled in the harp nor lyre.
Leave it to me. I'll go rustle up some troubadours and hire them on for you.
You would do that for me?
You bet. I travel around, so I'm sure to run into someone.
I am in your debt. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll prepare the device for recording at once.
Good luck, fella. Now then, what sort of musician should I bring back here? Just one tune won't be enough, that's for sure. The more the merrier, as Pops used to say. 3's a lucky number. So that's how many I'll find.
Alrighty, so that's our recap. So let's head over there. I believe talking to the guy gives you a clue about where to find our 3 people. The search for Jams begins. What's wrong with it? Start bury the Exclamation found in Flame Church, Crackeridge, and Cane'lbrine. Let's see. Need Flame Bridge, not Flame Church. We'll start with Cane'lbrine. Hey, it's her! I remember seeing her! Nothing like a duet with the waves. Well, I don't... Lily of the Night, I've read that as Bury the Light because everyone's been saying.
get to work.
See your need, allow me to help. I've probably seen people playing before, and I just don't remember.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Wait, what? Oh god, no, not Ota. Oh god, I hate him even more now.
Sometimes soft, sometimes strong. The sweet sounds of sultry strings soothed my soul. This violin piece is indeed worth revisiting time and time again.
All right, only 2 more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Check. So you said Crackeridge and didn't he say Flamebridge? Partition had nothing to say. Like, bro, he knows how to appreciate music. You just shut up and let people play. Oh, you're a scholar. I thought that was a piano for some reason. Let's check the bar. Wait, is this, Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh, hello, bro! Guitarist! Hey there, traveler. A tune welcoming you to our fair town. I don't remember ever seeing him. An unsuccessful guitarist who left his village with dreams of achieving fame. The road proved unforgiving, though, and after many ups and downs, he separated from his wife, returned home with his daughter. Despite being a single musician, he has yet to get his lucky break. That has his way on a guitar, but his style is a bit dusty. The daughter of the local guitarist, though young, she is wise enough to realize that she needs to keep an eye on her somewhat unreliable father. Unbeknownst to him, she has been in frequent contact with his mother, keeping her abreast of the situation with her father.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Wait. But how do I get him to come with me in the daytime? Do I need to bring him here, there with somebody else? Does that work, or does it have to be Particio? Let me check the storehouses and see if he's hiding somewhere else in the day. Oh wait, here he is. He's here. Okay.
Let's get to work.
My awesome strength is in your hands. Nope. Temenos proves to be further unnecessary. Bro, Temenos just gets the rawest deal in this because the protagonist really does everything he could do better. I don't know if Temenos heals better, but man, Oswald fights better.
Oh, Particio, the preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Don't you need all of them at the same time, though?
What a calming melody. The guitar's tranquil notes match that sprightly melody better than I had imagined they would. I'm sure this piece will ease many a troubled heart.
All right, only one more to go. I'll need to keep my eye out for another musician to bring by.
Okay, Flame Bridge now. So where's Flame Bridge? Do they mean Flame Church? Let me double check, make sure he didn't say Flame Church. Flame Church. Why did I think it said Flame Bridge? Okay. Okay, so let's check up the road.
Life is too precious to risk.
Bring it on. Time to divvy up the earnings.
Poke the monkey. Monkey dies. Oh. Okay. I don't think there's anybody in town that up here that plays music, so. Wait, did I check in here in the daytime? I've already forgotten. Alright. Check the Flame Church again. Oh, hello. Okay, so piano. Alright, so we actually do need Temenos. Big surprise. I have to imagine we need Temenos. It's a miracle.
Come, my wayward lamb.
At least assuming that's how that works. Got a nun and a cowboy in the party right now.
Oh, Particio, you brought a musician for me. The preparations have been finished. Let's record.
Whoa, okay.
Bravo! Bravo! I've never heard such a passionate piano piece. I've listened to piano performances the world over, but never one so emotional, so moving.
So now we have all of them together.
Thank you so much. Equipped with a marvelous
Okay.
selection of songs, this device is now a truly marketable product. Strategically, I think it would be wise to sell it to the wealthy nobles and elite first.
Hold up there, fella. Why limit your consumer base? Let all sorts of folks enjoy your product. For example, a place where all sorts can experience this thing. Oh, how about putting one in taverns all across the land?
Taverns? Are you sure? Larger establishments could afford it, certainly, but it's too costly for your average local taproom.
Then why not cut out the recording part? Just sell the sound maker doohickey on the cheap.
That's a brilliant idea.
Everyone would leap at the prospect of easy access to song, whether it's a hometown ditty or a romantic croon. You bet your buttons customers will pour into any tavern sporting one of these contraptions.
I can use that for my sales pitch, certainly.
Of course, once one of these is in taverns around the world, individuals will want one for themselves too, I reckon. If demand gets high enough, mass production and mass profit ain't just a dream.
Dang, Particio, you're so smart.
Picture this, fella. A world in which every household has their own personal music machine. That future may just be around the corner.
Oh, you.
What a fantastic notion. Particio, I am so very glad our paths
Particio
crossed.
just made this man extremely rich.
yes. If you're willing, I'd like to give you the honor of naming this product.
A name, huh? Playing it straight with music recorder ain't got no style.
Just call it the...
Phonogrammic's kinda hard to say. How about we switch it around and call it a gramophone?
A gramophone? Yes. Yes, I love it. Now off I go to sell it in every corner of the realm.
Okay.
Good luck, fella. I can't wait to hear it playing in a tavern near me.
Okay. Kate's theme, piano, guitar, and violin. Wait, who's Kate? Cat? Oh. So this is the winter bloom root, the scent of commerce.
Thank you.
Dang, okay. So let's go test it somewhere. Let's fly over to New Delsta, I guess. Oh right, yeah, I forgot that's I might recognize the theme, but I haven't heard it very much because, you know, we don't encounter them very much in this game. Yo, there it is! Oh, look at it! It's moving, too! That's so cool. I love that. Yes.
Thank you.
Music stops the moment you leave the building, which, you know, makes sense. Dang, okay, so I'll probably try... Well, I don't technically need to do any grinding yet. I have enough levels on all three characters to do the next chapter of each of them. Like, Hikari's level 40, and both of these guys... Well, Temenos might be a little lower leveled, but we'll figure that out later. Temenos is the lowest leveled because because Oswald's in the party, he just kind of makes him irrelevant. Oswald just does it better, which is a shame. Okay, so that's where we're gonna end for tonight with all of those, like, roots and everything done. Then don't make Ozzy a cleric. Fair, but then it's like, what else do I make Ozzy? Also, one second, before I leave, I want to check something real quick. I haven't done this in a while. Where is it at? Oh wait, I went to the wrong place. Where is it at? Where's that house? That with the inventor guy. I feel like I'm probably definitely missing job classes, and I'm definitely haven't done anything with the inventor job class guy in forever, because I completely forgot what I'm doing. Oh!
Calculations complete. Strike them down. You're finished.
Oh!
I've seen worse methods.
That was a lot of experience. That never happens. He's like over here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, his house is right here.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
I don't want to fight these things. Haven't heard the beginning battle theme in a long time. Okay. Oh! Oh, Guppy. Well, yes, it is the very materials I need for my next invention. You are truly a wonderful assistant. Now then, prepare yourself. You're about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world. Never mind. Dang, okay. What's that? I've done it, my fourth invention. The elemental bomb bottle is finally complete. This extra special invention is weak to external impact, but positively powerful against internal pressure. It's crucial you handle this container with care, as it contains progressive elemental energies. It's another invention I've largely finished. I dare say my genius is almost frightening. And now that you've seen the master at work, you know how to craft it yourself. May it aid you on your journey! Nice. From the materials you brought to me, my inventing is continuing apace. You cannot blame you for being utterly charmed by genius. I am as well. Nice. I got something done. What do I need for this one? An earring and a critical earring. I don't have critical earrings on hand? That's a ring, not an earring. I have rings, not earrings. That's annoying. 10 toy and a mythical horn. Have another look at these. Ancient cog and natural magnetamite. I need a great blade and I need a guardian's axe. Do I not have a guardian? I thought I had a guardian's axe. Dang, well, it means there's something. I've been trying to get all these weird items whenever I get to see them, but at least we had something. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. So I'll definitely try to look for some of those items later on. Like, I try to grab anything that looks important as we go. So next time, then, we're going to be taking care of the chapters in Stormhail. The Stormhail arc is next time, then. So, I'm going to head out for tonight. Have a good night, everybody. I will be back Friday, I think it is, with the more than likely finale of Zelda's The Spirit Tracks. And then I think Saturday we'll continue Octopath, I believe. And then after that, we'll do the next Bobobo stream, because like I said, I'm gonna try and do that once every time a game is finished, so that I can keep up to date on it. Because I'm like, otherwise I'll never finish watching that show with you guys. And then after Zelda's finished, we'll probably, like I said, I was talking about before, we might do Donkey Kong's Returns Tropical Freeze, because I haven't played that game, And talking about Donkey Kong makes me want to play Donkey Kong. So have a good night. I still have to get back to Platinum too. It's not really been a priority. But have a good night, guys. I will see you guys Friday for the stream. Have a good one, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye, everybody.